Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gladiator Guild Manager by Entertainment Forge. On our last episode, we had just finished the fourth of the 12 arenas in the game, and we were looking forward to upgrading some characters and handing out the booty. So let's get back into it. Alright, so we had just won at the bridge and picked up a couple items, so let's go ahead and distribute those. And it looks like we also have an awful lot of level ups to take care of, so let's see. Strength 14, that's definitely gonna be a melee DPSer. You both got an axe, so how about it doesn't particularly matter, we'll give it to you. I don't know what to do with that axe, don't know if anyone else needs it. Do you guys have it? Oh, there you go. You're using a bow. Let's swap that out. Actually, just in case, what are you using? No weapon, but you don't really have, you're more of a tank, so you don't really need a weapon as badly. And this is 19 intelligence, so for you two back here. Small robe. You both have a small robe. Alright, fine. Take the big robe. And I don't know that this... I don't think you guys use intelligence at all, so we're gonna save that. Now, I know it's tempting to kind of get rid of these things, get the money back out, but to be perfectly honest, you're gonna be hiring a lot more gladiators by the time you're done. Later on in the game, you're gonna be using more than 4 or 5 at a time, so you usually just want to hang on to these for a little bit until you buy the next guy. Okay, so that was those two. Let's go ahead and level some people up. How's your movement? Good enough. Stamina? I don't remember him running out, so we will do the overkill since you are the taunting tank. And you guys, probably movement is fine. I don't think either of you need stamina. Alright, we'll put a little bit on you. A little bit of stamina on you. And for the rest of it, if I recall, intelligence 6 gets you all the way down. Yeah, so we're gonna greed the agility for both of you. Oops. And then for you guys, so for these guys, because they're melee who kind of need to chase down the people they're fighting, I'm going to say movement is a touch more important, but 25 is okay, so I'm going to leave, I think I'm going to leave that. Let's get your stamina up a little, and again, we're going to just kind of greed. These guys are mostly doing what they need to do, so just one shot. They both now have the, we just got Wild Heart for the second one, so they're basically... I mean, their function is to find the vulnerable guy in the back and just take him out as quickly as possible. Yeah, we'll hang on to that too. Alright, so they're geared up. Take a quick look here. Redundant orcs. Redundant mana assassins. We can cryo. I don't feel like we need him just quite yet. Everyone's kind of a low level as well, so... That's consumable. I don't know. Health on our mana assassins isn't really something we need, so I'm not gonna. Health hat. I think everyone's got a hat, at least as good as that one. This guy's missing a hat, but eh. This thing is okay. 5 agility, some wasted intelligence. I'm gonna pass on that thing. All right. No quests. Get back to the Ring of Death. We'll do a 3v3. Let's see what they give us. Wow, 2 very sluggish tanks. So how about you to grab everyone's attention? And there's almost no chance this guy survives. I mean, we're gonna be able to pop him pretty quickly. Kind of want to give these guys a little bit of a chance to level. I am a little bit worried that using these guys will get him killed because these are all melee, and the knights are actually capable of a little bit of punch. 330 on a hit. He only has 900. Yeah, like 3 hits can take him out. I don't know. I think this is a safer thing to do. Whoa. Come back. Come back. Alright. Pretty simple. Every one of you. All hands. Kill him. He's first. 7,000, 3,000. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. He's second. Here we go. Alright, sucks them all in. Arrows getting blocked by the knights, but that's not too bad. It's... oh my god, people are on fire. That's gonna end up being a lot of damage, given that this is a somewhat longer fight. He's holding out. Looks like we made a good choice giving him just a whole bunch of health, because he did take 4,000. That's not nothing. And knights aren't terribly high DPS either. 100. Yeah, see, they're getting up there. This guy went down in 6 seconds. Excellent. Stamina 900. Ooh, it's a lot higher than what we have. Okay. Hang on to that. No knockdown. Movement speed. I don't know. Movement speeds. I don't know how much 3 is actually going to do. I think I'm probably just going to get rid of that. That's not a lot of health either. Strength and agility. Alright, let's just wait for the next event. We're getting a little bit of money coming in from all the event work that we did previously. Just a quick look over here. That's ooh, intelligence ring. That's not bad. Oh, hey, look what we have here. Summon a fighting dog that gains 1 level for every 4 levels of this gladiator. So putting it on someone like you gives us a level 2 fighting dog. It's very expensive. 800 is far more than what these things are going for. But we have the gold. And the next discount is the gladiator shop. So I kind of want him. I like these guys. Alright, we're going to grab that. Strength and health. Oh, that's very much a orc kind of thing. You guys wearing gloves? You are not. Take it. Oh, we are going to be... oh, no, I'm running fine. What am I talking about? Alright, you who are healing, give you some gloves. And I definitely am a fan of using these things to protect the guys that you don't want to get shot early in the battle. Yeah, and incidentally, when you pick up a lot of these items, they start off at a basic level. You're going to be able to upgrade it to blue and purple. In fact, I think maybe it's time to do that with this one, just to see what it looks like. So this is a bit of a damage over time, 35 damage per level of your gladiator. That's going to be, what, 280 for our gladiator right now, but let's see what happens if we go ahead and upgrade it. I think we can spare, we can definitely spare the wood. Alright, so now we're going up to 52. I have a feeling it's one of those 52.5 deals, but basically 50% improvement for 20. Alright, very nice, totally worth it. And let us take a look at what they are. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, the ring. The ring. 14. What are your rings? Oh, you already have them. Never mind. I don't know if we need a spare. Alright.
I require your urgent help. The farmers have started a rebellion and crushed my guards with ease. It's almost like the peasant scum have received training from somebody.
Oh, what? Someone's been training them?
Yes. They don't flail about like most peasants. They have actual fighting techniques.
That's kind of weird. You know what? 4 on 6, and these are legit leveled guys. Our potheads aren't terribly dangerous, but if we can't get to these 3 quickly, this can actually be a little tough.
It's here, right in this room. Naturally, a huge monster is protecting it. You know what to do.
Sure, but what are you gonna do with the artifact?
I require some important technological improvements. Satisfied?
I didn't know you were an engineer.
I'm not. Dwarves are.
Huh. Well, by the light, you are building a time machine with the dwarves.
Don't be silly. Yes, I'm working with dwarves, but it's just regular technology.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Alright, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Ancient Undead, no items and no traits, luckily, but it is a level 66, which is super scary, and this is 1300 on a single melee hit that he can throw every 1.4 seconds. Now, this is an instance of a boss monster who's going to have this ability over here, can't be knocked down, or disabled by any ability that makes it lose control, such as the terror ability that some gladiators have, and regenerates stamina extremely fast. So these guys are not your normal. And what else does he do? Throws a rock for 13. What? That's going to one-shot people. Yeah, Archer's going to go down in one hit. Wing swing. Push enemies away. Deals 180. Knocks them down. So this is sort of a anti-melee thing. Like, he's just going to do a little wing buffet and knock everything away. 4.2 second turnaround. Ooh, this rock throw is the real problem, though. That range 100. Range 100, that's like 5 times the Gladiator arena size. That is going to just level people. If we had 6... Okay, I was going to say, if we had 6, this is a realm of possibility. How many hit points? He has 30,000. We do about... I feel like that would take like close to 30 seconds to take down. He will... Oh, no. Well, I don't know that we're ready for that quite yet. Oh, boy. This is rough. Oh, we get a gladiator... We get to buy new gladiators at discount over there. I don't know that that's enough. Alright, let's do it. We will stop these treacherous people. We only get 4. Minor problem. But this is a 16 and a 1200 health granny, which I think the real important thing is we are over that limit. 800, but then the wild heart automatically doubles. So we're already going to be at 16 for sure. Plus or minus any other bonuses we might have laying around. And this guy, I'm sure, is higher than that. Yeah, 1200. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to put this guy in the bottom. You're going to go after her first, and just in case she lives, second, third, right? And then similarly, you are going to have to approach from the opposite edge. Take 1, 2, and possible third. Okay. You know, we're always going to need our drummer boy from here on out, I believe. And I think it's okay to mix it up. I think, I feel like the mana assassins... I feel like the mana assassins can probably get the job done. If they get killed, it's a problem. Okay, so you're gonna go after everyone. 37, 33, 21. Alright, and then everyone is going to de-emphasize the ones with the high health. And you, I think I'm going to have you focus him in the beginning. And then everything, I believe, is ready. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the Mad Assassins heading forth. Since they're invisible, the grannies don't know they're there yet. They're going to throw all the daggers at the melee. And then one hit. There we go. Excellent. Now they're going to come back and work on the pitchfork guy, who hopefully isn't going to get to do too much damage before he goes down. And now we're just down to the potheads, who are, as a rule, pretty harmless. If they focus fire, they might take down... Oh, there goes our mana assassin. I was going to say, if they focus fire, they might be able to get one down because we haven't had the opportunity to get a healer yet. But that is okay. We got a spare. Slowly whittle them down. Oh, these guys guys can hold up pretty good. Oh, they took down the knight too? That's unfortunate. Right, looks like, wow, not so dangerous after all. I mean, 67 is not a lot of DPS, but the timing, these guys were up for 40 and 50 seconds. That's quite a long time. It's possible it was a better idea to put an archer in there just to get him down faster. Never know.
A word of thanks, guild owner. I would have been in serious trouble if it were not for you.
No problem. Sure. Anyways. I think we'll go with the money. Alright, now that we are definitely not ready for with a handful of guys down. But, on the other hand, this mana assassin did level up. I think, get a little stamina, and then we'll greed the intelligence. Your damage is 960 versus the other guy's 12. This guy's going to be higher since, at the very least, we've given him an agility item, and I think he came in with higher intelligence, yeah. And the knight, how about you? You do occasionally have to chase people down. And you did go down. Alright, we'll up that. Alrighty. Let's get these guys back up. A little more money rolls in. Quick look at the gladiators. Well, we've got purifiers, invigorators on tap, and a cryomancer on tap. When the fights get bigger, he's useful because he's got a freeze, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh, this is backup. Blind, one-on-one, no way. Sure. Oh. That's unfortunate. That guy's just basically got a laser. How much health do you have? 8,000. Oh, no. That's actually a real problem. We need someone who can withstand a little bit of lasering from you before the taunt gets active. You're gonna make a beeline for him. And I don't know that either of you are gonna be able to survive it. I think that's gonna kill either of you. You know what? Let me try something. Give you both of these things. I don't know if that's gonna make her target the dog. I don't know how the computer's gonna prioritize that, but... Oh, we do get 4. Oh, well, never mind then. Oops. Give you that back. Give you your doggy back. Okay. If we get 4, then we're just gonna have to try to gun you down as fast as humanly possible. I now kind of want to give Drummer Boy a speed consumable just to get him up there faster, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. All right, let's check it out. Yep, it's going straight for the archer. He's ignoring the dog. The archer went down really quickly. Drummer Boy, wow, what knocked him down? He's got a knockdown of some sort. That's not gonna work. We're gonna get killed by him because he doesn't do any damage at all. Oh wow, he just leveled everyone. Should have taken a look. He probably has some sort of a AoE knockdown. A lot of these characters do, just because otherwise they won't be able to protect themselves. Whew, 500. All right. More gladiators waiting to come back. Undead from Iron Mountain. Alright, actually, I'm gonna take a quick look at the refreshed item market first. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Big boy. What do you got? You definitely don't got a shield that size, and you're gonna hit level 10 soon. That is a very much want. And that's a gladiator discount, so we're not gonna have a discount for a while. Already have rings. Strength and agility by 8. I don't think so. And I know you guys do use strength and agility, but I typically focus strength because their axe attack is so big. I don't know. I don't think that's key. We already have that. Okay. So, big giant shield. Gonna replace this. You're actually going to end up wearing that again once you level, so we're definitely not getting rid of it. I don't know that anyone else needs it. What was this thing again? Oh yeah, this is our secret stealth orc. Yeah, we'll just hang on to it. And we're still not quite in shape enough to fight, so alright. Take a quick look at this. 50% off a invigorator. You know what? Purifier. What is it that you did? Ah, there it is. 2.4 range, pushes enemies away, knocks them down for 3 seconds. That's what happened. You send all the melee after him, she goes poof, knocks them all down, gets the late direct attack. Pretty much that's their magic attack. Gets to laser someone in the face for good damage since she was level 44. Oh my goodness. 44 is so high. I don't think there's anyone in here worth it. Another drummer boy. We have 2 mana assassins already. Level 7 drummer boy. I don't know. We already have 2 orcs. Warlock. 25% off Warlock. Summon an imp. Roughly every 5.5 seconds. Summon a titan. Every 6 intelligence gives the titan 1 level. So 7 levels-ish. Possibly increased if we get some traits on you. Starting cooldown 11 seconds. So you don't summon the titan for 11 seconds. So this warlock is not going to be very strong at first because he's just... he's not going to... Let's face it, if anything gets on him, he's a dead man. He's not going to do anything at the beginning, but he's just going to kind of keep pouring things in as time passes. But the problem is this is only going to work if you can survive. Ay, ay, ay. And we're not at that point yet. I think there might be a call for a second drummer boy. I didn't quite want to do it this way. What are you? Extrovert, wants friendlies around him. Not on discount either. This is really rough. Yeah, that makes you super expensive. Okay, I love this. That's a great ability. I think we put that on our guy, yeah. When you take damage, give everyone stamina. That solves a lot of stamina problems. So these are perfect. It's quite possible we're getting to the point where one tank doesn't cut it in certain battles. Ay, ay, ay. I feel compelled. This is the problem with having money. You feel compelled to spend some of it. Alright, fine. Warlock. Oh my god, we have lots of choices. Shaman. You know what? No, I don't want a warlock. There's too many things. I want a priestess. Give us a priestess, for God's sake. I want the dark mage. Necromancer's pretty handy. He has crowd control. Shaman's a healer. We need a healer. That's what we need. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so desperate. There's no healers here. Thanks for that. 400 for a traitless tank. We are so desperate. $60. This is such a waste. A discounted shaman who has consumer. That doesn't do much, but he is a healer. What do you do? Place a healing totem on the ground. Every 10 intelligence gives 1 level. I can easily bump you to 3. A level 3 healing totem that does what? You can kick one out every 15 seconds or so, but would you like to tell me what the healing totem does? I guess not. Fire totem can weapon block a little and can melee attack for 35. You know what? We have no healing. This guy is so necessary. All right, we have to do it. Where's the shaman husk? There it is. All right, we can now buy shamans. We have to take you. Like, this is so necessary. And you're definitely intellect based. Yep. You have... Oh, you're not level 6. You can't pick up a second trait. Alright, we got a robe for you at least. Sure, why not? Use a bow. Whoop. And... Oh, goodness sakes. We still need to recover before we take on these things. Alright. Don't need another mana assassin. Don't need another him. Still tempted to get another tank, but I feel like we're going to be more robust of a team when we get a healer or two in here. I think that's still going to be the priority. Although, there is something to be said for a necro. I don't know if we can afford the necro. We can. He's on discount, isn't he? No traits, though. Alright, you know what? Feeling desperate. We're also going to grab him. Where is it? Necro. Sure, we'll take you. 25% discount. I'm cheap. That's a effective way to sucker me. Right. Okay, you raise a friendly or enemy gladiator back from the dead. For every 10 intellect, gains a level. Cannot be used on undead. Makes some sense. Units where heads have been cut off. Okay, so the graphics actually matter here. If you've got an orc, I think the orc likes to decapitate a lot, then you can't bring them back. And terror. This is actually going to be very handy. Range 20 makes an enemy flee for 3.2 seconds. Now, the cooldown on this is pretty big, so you're not going to be able to use it a lot, but the execution time is very fast, which means what is going to happen is, like, right off the bat, whoever you target, you're going to be able to tear if they're, you know, if they are vulnerable to tear, and it's going to make that thing inactive for 3.2 seconds, which is often enough for you to get a mana assassin on it or something like that and take it down. So general rule of thumb is in most of these battles, if you can take down the one most dangerous opponent before he can do anything, that's usually enough to swing the fight completely. And yes, once again, you are a person who is not capable of punching anything. Alright, let's let these guys come back to life. There's our mana assassin. You know what? Let me wait on that just a little bit. And boom. Alright, everybody's back. Now, this is the priority.
During the last several weeks, we had a few groups of very peculiar undead descend from the Hollow Mountain and attack the city. Something's not right. I need you to go up there and find out what is going on.
Why do you say unusual undead?
First of all, we've never had feral undead rise spontaneously from the Hollow Mountain. Not a single report of crimson mist appearing over the past decade. The altitude keeps it snowbound.
And the second unusual thing?
They are too old. Barely have any flesh on them. We have never seen feral undead spontaneously risen by crimson mist in this form.
I see. And, what if they aren't spontaneously risen?
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, skeleton mage. Melee. Got a frost shield. So, kind of a healer-ish type. Will buff a shield. Frostbolt. And it freezes. Oh, that's annoying. And then skeleton assassins, dodge, and weapon block. Oh, thankfully they're not called... They're just kind of called assassins. They're not quite the mana assassins that we have that go invisible, which would be really annoying. Alright, we're on it. Oh, this is a 4-on-5. Gosh darn it. Alright, whoops. Got our drummer boy in here. Hopefully you can handle all of them. We're gonna have our shaman back here doing some healing. And we're gonna need one of you. Who was the bigger guy? I forget. 12. You're the bigger guy. Alright, so we're gonna have you. Oh my goodness, we don't even need the bigger guy. Alright. These things have no health, so just stay out of the line of fire. Don't get secretly snuck up on. And these 25 will make you last because you've got the most health. I don't even know what the point of sending a priority on you is. You don't even attack anything. And then I think we're gonna have to go with one of these archers. We'll go with the pure damage guy. Once again, I would like you guys to have some protection from the frostbolt guys in the bottom here. So you help take him down, and then him last. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at our mana assassin coming in for the first kill. The frostbolt thankfully hits our tank, which is exactly what we want. A little bit of a problem is that the mana assassins are running around all over the place. We're going to have a definite problem with that. They're going after our DPS. Oh, look at that. Healing comes out of the blue. We don't know exactly how much the healing does, but it looks like it's enough to keep him alive. The mana assassin gets away from the guy chasing him, and we are in good shape. Oh, look what difference a healer makes. This is a battle that with anyone other than that shaman could have fallen completely apart. But, well, healing makes the dream work, I guess. These three did a bunch. This guy did one. I don't know how he did. Oh, that must have been the frostbolt? How do you do one? And these two went down right away. We had our archer going after him. Mana assassin took him out. That's exactly what you want. Quick look. Oh, our shaman ran out of stamina right at the end. This was a super fast battle. That was only 12 seconds. So we are definitely going to have to make a note of that our shaman stamina, stam, is gonna need a little work. So here we go. And now that we've taken care of that,
Well done. I'll keep my eye on what's really happening up on that mountain.
sure, good idea. All right, and with that, we will mark it here, and we will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.